All right, guys, UFC Baku goes down in literally 1 hour. Got to make this video real quick. It's the co-main event breakdown. It's very, very close between Rafael Fizeiv and Ignacio Bahomondes. People are kind of counting out Fiziev coming off of 2 losses or 3 losses. A split to Gaethje. Oh, no. A 29-28 unanimous to Gaethje. A injury TKO loss to Gamrot. And a 29-28 loss again to Gaethje. Both fights with Gaethje could have been split. And bro, I'm going to be picking in this razor-thin aneurysm of a fight to pick. And Ignacio's got all the momentum on his side. He's got the bigger record, more experience, better fighter, technically on paper. I just think Fiziv's going to be the faster guy in the first 2 rounds. And I think Rafael Fiziv's going to win this fight via split decision, 29-28. I think he's going to be better with the kicks early, especially low. Bahomonedes is very slow. He's not fast twitch. Even though he does hit hard, he's not a fast twitch fighter. It takes time to get his reads. And I think the more time he'll take, the more time he'll give Fiziev to land in the pocket, where I think he's much better than Bahomonedes, who Ludovic Klein had a lot of success on and hurt really bad. Bahomonedes has had moments where he's just, don't forget, he knocked out Roosevelt in the last second of the fight. And yeah, his spin kick was better than Fiziv's, but I don't think it will matter, bro. I think Fiziv's the tougher guy. He's so hard to put away. Gaethje hits like a motherfucker, hitting him with the meanest clinch shots I've ever seen in my life, and this guy couldn't put him away. He did drop him, but couldn't finish him. And I think Rafael Fiziv's going to go out there for Azerbaijan and maybe even get a robbery win. I just think this fight's going to be very close. Bahomonedes has all the reach, height, and athletics on his side. But the explosiveness in the first 2 is going to be all on Fiziev, man. I'm telling you, it's basically on Fiziev to lose this fight. Like, Bahomonedes can win, very, very much can win. I can see him winning this fight. I'm taking a very big risk by doing double underdogs, but in the main and co-main. But dude, I just feel as if Rafael Fiziev is going to be able to outstrike Bahomonedes in the first 2. Maybe get caught late, rocked late, hurt late. I don't know what it is. I'm going to say round 1, Fiziev landing nice body shots, landing nice low kicks, landing good cross. And everyone's going to be like, oh, good first round for Fiziev. And then round 2, I think Fiziev's going to be getting caught a little bit more. But I think Fiziev in an exchange in the pocket is going to hurt Bahomonedes really bad. Like, I think it'll be a rip to the body, rip up top. Fucking Fiziev ass shots, you know what I mean? And I think he's going to hurt Bahomonedes, sting him really bad. Bahomonedes is going to back up to the cage. Fiziev's going to try like a wheel kick or something. Can't land it. But it's going to be towards the end of the round where Fiziev's like changing the demeanor of the judges, and they're going to give the first or the second round to Rafael Fiziev and the second round to Rafael Fiziev. And the co-main event is going to sadly, in my opinion, be a decent, but I don't know if it's going to be a banger. I think this can be a very long, striking affair, like a very boring fight, tit for tat style. But I do think there will be moments. I think it will be very boring in the meat of it all. But in those little pieces of the pie, there's those good fun moments. Like Fiziev's gonna hurt him, Bahomonedes might hurt him back, and I think round 3, Bahomonedes is gonna completely have his reads on Fiziev. Fiziev's gonna start to be slowing down because Bahomonedes is gonna start to play at Fiziev's ego and start to kind of hype up the crowd, get Fiziev swinging, get Fiziev tired. 5'8" versus 6'3" is hilarious. I just think I could be making a crucial mistake, man. I'm feeling Ignacio can win, but this is a real Fence City ass fight where I just don't know who to pick. I just have to make a last second decision because the card is starting in about 45 minutes. And I do not really rule the chance of Bahomonedes getting a sub. I know people are like, oh my God, bro, Bahomonedes triangle Turner, but Turner's a bot, bro. Turner's not Rafael Fiziev, bro. Fiziev's been in there with the best of the best. Gaethje's as close as you can get to a champion. I mean, he's an interim champion, so he's fought on that championship level. Fiziev's fought 5 rounds, got 5th round knockouts in the UFC main event against RDA. Fiziev has experience, IQ. Actually, I wouldn't say IQ. I think Bahomonedes is probably the smarter guy. Experience and grit more than Bahomonedes. I think later in this fight, I think this is going to be a lot like Phil Rowe and Ange Loosa, but Loosa's going to be way tougher and not a bitch and not sell my shit. I think round 3, Bahomonedes is going to really start to beat. I think he's going to land a big knee on Fiziev and cut him. I think he's going to land 2 more shots, like body kick, right? Bahomonedes is going to throw up that high kick, maybe even get it. Maybe rock Fiziev really bad. Fiziev shoots a takedown. Bahomonedes might stop it, but the thing is, Bahomonedes doesn't have good takedown defense. He gets taken down, bro. Like, 85%, okay, Klein took him down. Turner took him down and held him for 2 minutes before he got subbed. So, like, I think Bahomonedes can be toppled to the ground, especially by a shorter, explosive, stocky guy like Fiziev, who can just blow into a takedown, even though he's not a wrestler at all. He can just use that physicality to try and muscle Bahomonedes to the ground or clinch him at all. And if he survives, I think he will. I think round 3 is going to look bad for Fiziev, but just not be bad enough to where it's a 10-9. I don't think Fiziev's going to get dropped. Maybe he does. I think he's going to get rocked, though. But, yeah, I think it's going to be a really fun fight. I think it's going to be one of those fights where we're like, oh, like, that was one of the best fights of the year. Bahomonedes is always in a fun one, and so is Fiziev. I think early on, Bahomonedes is going to be trying to just, stalk him down, walk him down. But I think there's a very, very good chance Fiziev checks him and hurts him bad, man. Like, I think, like, a check hook could even hurt him. I don't know what it is with me and check hooks. I think Fiziev really got to be smart with the energy. Got to not give Bahomonedes openings to find even the clinch. I think they're just more prolonged. It'd be better if, bro, please, Fiziev, please knock him out. Just chin him, please. Imagine Fiziev knocks him out in Azerbaijan. People were picking him to chin Gaethje, so it could be possible. I do see him hurting Ignacio. I think the fight's going to be extremely close. But I just think Rafael Fiziev the slightly better, faster, smarter, or not smarter, but more athletic and more grittish fighter. He's just got more heart. And I trust him to get it done for his home country. There's going to be a lot of pressure on him. And, yeah, man, I hope he can get it done. I think a bet for this fight is the fight to go the distance. I think a head kick could be there for Bahomonedes or a knee up the middle if he were to find a finish. And I don't think anyone's going to find a finish still. I think this fight's going the distance, and I think that's my play on this fight, to go the distance. Thank you guys so much for watching. One of my shortest, if not my shortest video of all time. But yeah, man, I didn't have much time, and I got all I needed out of this breakdown. I think Fiziev wins 1 and 2, Bahomonedes wins 3, and it's a controversial 29-28 split decision for Rafael Fiziev. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Peace.